So, obviously, none of you know who I am right now, but you will in the future. Just saying. Okay, so, one thing I got to say. Everything I'm about to talk to you about in this video, whoever might watch this, is purely based off of Steven Universe, and all rights go to Rebecca Sugar and all co-eds, and Cartoon Network, and everything. Everything goes to the rightful owners. I own nothing. I own nothing but my opinion. So, one thing I have to say is, for me to talk about Steven Universe, I have no idea where to start. I guess with a theory might be possible. Okay, so, we all know the lovable space Dorito, Peridot, is more homeworld than Earth. But has anyone ever thought of Peridot becoming a crystal gem? Yeah, many have. I, however, on the other hand, believe that she will. It's clear and too far that something is going on between Amethyst and Peridot. And Pearl might develop a hate relationship towards Peridot, or maybe even a Pearlodot? No, not really. One thing's for certain, though. If Peridot joined forces with the crystal gems to become another crystal gem, mostly Lapis would probably follow after she gets that stuff settled with Jasper. And Jasper would probably follow those two on a get to know better thing basis. I don't know why I'm saying that, but I just feel like she would. Everything is confusing right now because tomorrow, tomorrow is either either tomorrow or the day after tomorrow is the end of another hiatus, and this would like boost I might release another one after I watch those new episodes, and all I'm gonna say is I can only hope and wait for like that to come out, because one thing's for certain, we all know Peridot is like gonna become one of the crystal gems. It's already clear enough with like she being so. Oh, I forgot to mention, she is a little pie. She is a cute little slice of pie. But no, I'm just kidding. Okay, so here's evidence for my theory that Peridot is gonna become a crystal gem. One, she's working with them to beat the check up on the cluster anyways. I know that's like a temporary thing, but and she even goes to the lengths of recording something and then shoving it in Amethyst's face to say sorry. She really doesn't do that much stuff. She records everything she says on her logs of importance, so if it wasn't important, she wouldn't have put it on there. Amethyst might be important to Peridot, so that strengthens that. Garnet tying her up to the fence, however, that would probably not be good for her. And Pearl punching her, even though Pearl punched her, Peridot's probably gonna be forgetting that, because she's probably just gonna think that Pearl is just a malfunction. She already does think Pearl is a malfunction. Oh gosh. And now I'm talking about Pearl being a malfunction thing. I'm so bad. Peridot needs to join up with the crystal gems. It's got to happen, okay? Now, you have your opinion and I have my opinion, and I'm totally not trying to push this onto you. This is just my opinion. based off of other people's opinions, which doesn't make a lot of sense. What am I doing in my life? Oh yeah, peridot. Peridot. Uh, Peridot's a unique crystal gem because, wait, unique crystal gem. I meant Peridot's a unique homeworld gem because she has much room to learn and expand upon. Because I watched she probably does, because I watched something that is supposed to be a fan-based parody, but I really like it anyways. It's supposed to be where Peridot is like getting chewed out because Steven finds out she's like 5 years younger than him, because she was made 5 years ago before that current timeline. So Pearl is probably like, no, Peridot's probably like 5 years younger than Steven, and Steven's 12. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. So she's 7 years old. Peridot's 7 years old. So I really don't know what to say there. And she's on par with Pearl, who's like over 3,000 years old. 3,000 plus. God, Peridot has much more room to expand on that, though, too, because even though she has been made 5 years ago based on this parody, she's still on par with Pearl. And, like, Pearl's 3,000 plus, because I saw this other thing where it was like, me and Mr. Dewey, Pearl was saying stuff like, me and Mr. Dewey, I'm 3,000 years older than him. And like Mr. Dewey is 35 or 30 something. So Pearl's like 3,035 years old, and Peridot's only 7 years old. She is going to be one of the, not maybe even taking, if it doesn't work out with the crystal gems, Peridot might even come to like be Yellow Diamond's replacement, because she's on par with Pearl, and Pearl's 3,000 plus years old. And she's only 7. You gotta remind yourself about that. And if Peridot's only 7 years old, Pearl's 3,000 years old, and they're leveled out, there's no way that Pearl can't improve upon that. No way. At all. Not a chance that she couldn't. There's only one way that she can, through basic knowledge of Earth and basic knowledge of more homeworld stuff. Because I'm pretty sure Yellow Diamond had to keep some stuff secret from Peridot. There's no doubt about that. Like I was saying, if the stuff doesn't work out with the crystal gems, Peridot could always come to be the next Yellow Diamond. Maybe even a new green diamond. 5th diamond, spoiler alert. Oh! Maybe. I don't know. Yeah, that's all I really have on this. Sorry about my useless banter, if that's what you would want to call it, but I just wanted to get that out of my system. It's been so long since I've waited for this. This is like my 3rd YouTube video, all in a single day. Dang. I'm sorry if I'm not looking right at the thing. It's hard to, because it's weird. I think I'm looking at my face, and then it makes me look at, like, where I'm seeing it. I'm running on no sleep. It makes me look at my face, and then I look at my face, and then I look at my eyes on the screen, and then they look like they're pointed to the right or something. Which, if I look down here, does that make it better? Or does it make it worse? Tell me when it makes it better. Oh yeah, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, do all that fancy stuff if you like this. Like I said at the beginning of this, all rights go to respective owners. Steven Universe to Rebecca Sugar and Cartoon Network, and well, all the rest of that to all the rest of that, basically. Okay, bye.